Friends, given problem is solve the differential equation d square x by dt square plus 9x is equal to sin t using Laplace transform. Also given that x of 0 is equal to 1, x of pi by 2 is equal to 1. Okay friends, here you observe. We can say this is a application of a differential equation of Laplace transform. For that they have to give conditions. Which type of conditions you required? You see, this is order what? 2. Order of the differential equation 2. We know the Laplace transformation derivative formulas. First, L of x of t or L of x, friends. You can write simply L of x also, it's not an issue. L of x of t is equal to x of s. L of x dash of t means for the first derivative formula we are writing s into x of s minus x of 0. Next, L of x double dash of t formula s square into x of s minus s into x of 0 minus x dash of 0. So here you observe they are given second order derivative. You can also write simply x double dash of t plus 9 into x of t is equal to sin t. Given differential equation, you can also write like this. Now, if you are applied the Laplace transformation on both sides, what will happen, friends? L of x double dash of t. Laplace is satisfying a linearity property or not? Yes. So, 9 into L of x of t is equal to L of sin t. Okay, friends. Here you observe L of x dash of double dash of t formula is containing s square into x of s. Yes, x of s is x of s. X of 0 are they given? Yes, they are given. What about the x dash of 0? Have you x dash of 0 value? Don't know. So, in the previous problem and this problem, the difference is in the previous problem, if you want to evaluate, if you want to solve the derivative by using Laplace transform, they used to give x of 0, x dash of 0 also. But here they are not given x dash of 0. So, you have to consider this x dash of 0 is unknown. That one I am considering as a k. Okay, now friends. Now you apply these formulas. Then we will have L of x double dash of t is what you have? S square into x of s minus s into x of 0 minus x dash of 0. What I consider, friend? K. Okay, I'll write that one later. First, I am writing the formula. Okay. Next, plus 9 into L of x of t is what? X of s. Okay. Is equal to L of sin t is what? 1 by s square plus 1. Now you substitute these all formulas. Which formulas? We have x of 0 is equal to 1. X dash of 0 is equal to k. What about this formula? X of pi by 2 is equal to 1. Where we are applying? That is a good question, friends. If you got this doubt, that is a good question. Remember, friends, if you simplified this differential equation, means applying Laplace transformation, you will get a function in terms of x of s. Later, what we have to do to find a function in terms of t, we are applying the inverse Laplace transform. In that case, to eliminate this k value, we are using this function x of pi by 2. Means in place of t, we have to substitute pi by 2. Okay. Now I am substituting these all values. S square into x of s is as it is minus s into x of 0. What is x of 0? You have 1. So s into 1 is s minus x dash of 0. Do you know? Don't know. What you consider? K. Write down that k plus 9 into x of s. Already we are written in place of L of x of t is x of s, which is equal to 1 by s square plus 1. Now what you have to do? You take x of s as a common from the left side, then you will have x of s value is means x of s into, first to simplify, x of s times of s square plus 9. What about the remaining terms? Minus s minus k, which is equal to what? 1 by s square plus 1. Now x of s into, I required x of s value only. First I am doing x of s into s square plus 9 left side. Then the remaining terms I am taking right side. Then I will have 1 by s square plus 1. This will be plus s plus k. Okay. Now I want x of s. So divide with s square plus 9 on both sides. Then you will have x of s is equal to 1 by s square plus 1 into s square plus 9 plus s by because each term we are dividing with s square plus 9. So s by s square plus 9 plus k is a constant. You can write k by s square plus 9. Okay. Friends, now what we have to do actually, you have to apply Laplace transform. Which Laplace? Inverse Laplace transform on both sides. But you know only few formulas. Which formula? S by s square plus a square formula, 1 by s square plus a square formula. But here you have a s square plus a square, s square plus b square formula. In this case, what we have to do? You have to go for partial fraction. Okay. First, I am simplifying this one. Given, what we have in the equation? 1 by s square plus 1 into s square plus 9. Friends, you remember, if you have 1 by s square plus a square into s square plus b square, in general if you have, then we have to write as plus b by s square plus a square plus cs plus d by s square plus b square. You have to write like this. But friends, remember, in the denominator both are what? S square terms only, luckily. If you don't have s square terms, s terms also if you have included s square or s cube terms, in that case must and should you have to write like this. In other case, what you have to do, if you have a both s square terms, you remember what we can write? Simply a by, in this case what will happen? A is 0, c is 0. In that case, remaining is what? B by s square plus a square, d by s square plus b square. B and d are both are arbitrary constants. So I am writing a by s square plus 1 plus b by s square plus 9. Friends, you remember, if you are written like this, you can cross verify. If you simplified, a value will be 0, c value also will be 0. Sir, what you write? Why you written again a b? You have to write a b d. Remember, friends, these are arbitrary constant. I am not writing a coefficient s terms. I am not writing s terms. Okay. Now, remaining what I have? This term only. First, what we have to do? You need to find out a and b value. For that, what we have to do? Denominator equal to 0. Put s square plus 1 is equal to 0, which is implies s square is equal to minus 1. We have to substitute. Then you will have a value. A is equal to what? Friends, you remember, s square plus 1 is 0 means this b will be removed. Then you will have a only in this case. So this s square plus 1, s square plus 1 getting cancelled. Who are having a basic knowledge of the partial fraction, they can understand very easily. Otherwise, you have to cross multiply and simplify in your own method. Okay, it's not an issue. Now this s square plus 1, s square plus 1 getting cancelled. In place of s square, you have to substitute minus 1. Then you will have 1 by s square is what? Minus 1. So minus 1 plus 9. So a value will be 1 by 8. Now to get the b value, put s square plus 9. What is the denominator you have? S square plus 9, which is equal to 0. That implies you have to substitute s square is equal to minus 9. Then in this case, a quotient will be 0. So you will have only b value. So b is equal to, this is 1 by, here s square plus 9, s square plus 9 getting cancelled. Then you will have minus 9 plus 1. So b value is minus 1 by 8. Hence, friends, what we can say? This is equal to 1 by 8 divided by s square plus 1 minus 1 by 8 divided by s square plus 9. Now you substitute these values in the above x of s. Then we will have x of s is equal to 1 by 8 times of s square plus 1 minus 1 by 8 times of 1 by s square plus 9 plus s by s square plus 9 plus k times of 1 by s square plus 9. Friends, we have a formulas in the Laplace transform, inverse Laplace transform. L inverse of 1 by s square plus a square form if you have, that is 1 by a sin at. Next, L inverse of s by s square plus a square formula we have cos at. Okay, friends. Now you substitute these values in the above equation. Then first what we have to do? Applying inverse Laplace on both sides. Inverse Laplace transform on both sides. If you are applying, okay, inverse Laplace transform on both sides. Then L inverse of x of s is equal to 1 by 8 I can write outside. L inverse of 1 by s square plus 1 minus 1 by 8 times of L inverse of 1 by s square plus 9 plus L inverse of, friends, you don't write down s outside. Remember, constant only we have to write. Okay, s by s square plus 9 plus k times of k is a constant now. So L inverse of 1 by s square plus 9. Why I have written individually? Because L inverse is satisfying a linearity property. Now we are applying these two formulas. Then we will have L inverse of x of s is equal to x of t is equal to 1 by 8 times of, this is in the form of 1 by s square plus a square. 1 by s square plus a square. So I can substitute a is equal to 1. In that case, I will have 1 by 1 means 1 into sine at. A means what? 1 only. 1 into t. Minus 1 by 8 times of. This is 1 by s square plus a square form. What is a square? 9. So a is equal, if a square is equal to 9, you can say a is equal to 3. So you will have 1 by 3 times of sine 3t. Okay. Next you have plus L inverse of s by s square plus 9 is in the form of s by s square plus a square. So again a square is equal to 9. So you put a is equal to 3. Then you will have cos 3t plus k is arbitrary constant. 1 by s square plus 9 is in the form of 1 by s square plus a square. So again a square is equal to 9. So a is equal to 3. So you can write k into 1 by 3 sine 3t. This is the general solution. But in the general solution, what you have? One constant. Which constant? Arbitrary constant k. So you have to find this k. This is the difference between the previous problems and this problem. So how you can find out this k value? You have to get at least one condition. Which condition they are given? They are given x of pi by 2 is equal to 1. So by using this condition, we have to eliminate k and substitute k value in this equation. Then you will get the final solution. Okay friends. Now you have to substitute x is equal to pi by 2. Then you will have, means t is equal to pi by 2. X of pi by 2 is x of pi by 2, which is equal to 1 by 8 times of sine pi by 2. This is 1 by 8 into 1 by 3 means minus 1 by 24 sine 3t means 3 pi by 2 plus cos 3 pi by 2 plus k by 3 times of sine 3 pi by 2. Friends, you have to remember the trigonometric formulas. What we have? Sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is what? 1. Next cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is what? 0. Next sine 3 pi by 2. Sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Next cos 3 pi by 2 value is 0. So you substitute these all values in this equation. Then we will have x of pi by 2, what they are given? 1. Which is 1 is equal to 1 by 8 times of sine pi by 2 is equal to what? 1 minus 1 by 24 times of sine 3 pi by 2 is what? Minus 1. Okay. Plus cos 3 pi by 2 is what? 0. Plus k by 3 times of sine 3 pi by 2 is what? Minus 1. So now you have to simplify and you will get a k value. Then 1 is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 24 minus k by 3. So the LCM what you have? 24. So if you simplify, you will have, this is a 3 and here you have 1. This is minus 8k, which is equal to what? 1. So if you simplify it, then you will have 24 is equal to 4 minus 8k. So 8k is equal to 4 minus 24. So this is minus 20. 8k is equal to minus 20. So k is equal to minus 20 by 8, which is implies k is equal to here 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So k is equal to minus 5 pi by 2. So friends, what we have to do? You have to substitute this value in x of t. Then we will have the final solution is x of t is equal to here 1 by 8 sine pi by 2 means what? Sine t only. Okay now? Sine t minus 1 by 24 times of sine 3t plus cos 3t plus k is what? Minus 5 by 2. So here you will have minus 5 by 2 into 1 by 3 means minus 5 by 6 sine 3t. Okay na friends. So this is the final solution for the given problem. Hope it is clear for everyone. Thank you for watching this video.